voila. So I'm going to get the cameras lined up. Before we dive in to today's blogging tip of the day, which is to think cumulatively, you could stop by blogging from paradise.com, which is my blog. I am the creator, owner, operator of the site. I sell a course for bloggers from my online store and an ebook for bloggers from my online store, as well as ebook for digital nomads and an inspirational read. So stop by, guys. I also offer a lot of blog posts to guide you on your journey. Now, today, the blogging tip of the day is to think cumulatively. So we want to get into the frame of mind of thinking how everything adds up as far as your traffic and income over the long term. This will move you into a highly abundant state of mind, which helps you feel relaxed, calm, confident, good. You'll feel a sense of achievement because you'll see everything adding up. Cumulatively, over time, when you're looking at the pure totals for the entirety of your blogging campaign, your blogging strategy, everything only increases. It only adds. You only start having problems and suffering troubles when you start chopping up the cumulative, all right? And you begin thinking on a day by day basis, which is a huge mistake because then you begin to feel bad and poor and you appear to suffer loss and scarcity. And when you have those ideas in your mind, you will hold back from being all in, committed, serious about following an intelligent blogging strategy. So think in terms of day after day, not the 24-hour intervals, not the month intervals, not the 2 or 3 months. Yes, you could check the 3-month intervals to see patterns, but you always, at the end of the day, don't want to think about the day or the month or 3 months in terms of stats. You want to think about how much you've gained since the beginning and how that number keeps going up. Doing this, thinking abundantly, and that's all cumulative thinking is, gives you confidence, sense of achievement, a sense of accomplishment. That feeling carries you on towards greater blogging success because you'll stick to the process. That's why this works really well when you're thinking whole, right? When you're thinking, well, I got 50 visitors today, and then yesterday I got 125, so I feel really bad now. Well, 50 plus 125, that's 175 over 2 days cumulatively. Why not celebrate that? Versus what? Wow, YouTube. Cool. Versus what? Feeling really bad, you feel really good, you feel complete, abundant. What's the other aspect that you can come at it from? Well, I feel really bad because my traffic dropped. And I see this happen a lot with Google updates, guys. On Threads, on X/Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere. I was doing so well, and then my traffic dropped after the last algorithm update by 75%. So instead of thinking how much traffic these bloggers have gained from the beginning, the tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands, the millions of visits, which would be awesome and keep you in that frame of mind, they're bemoaning loss, which puts them in a really crappy frame of mind. And when you feel crappy, are you going to be generous, genuine, calm, focused, prolific, creative? Are you going to be thinking about helping others? No, you're just going to look at yourself and lick your wounds and say, oh, woe is me. And hey, it's sometimes a natural part of the journey to go through these periods. I wouldn't say natural as much, but it seems very normal because you have to see that you're doing it to yourself. And you'll come across bloggers who, and I've had to learn this lesson, I'm still learning it, who cumulatively keep adding more and more and more and more and more. So yesterday on one of my YouTube lives, I got 30 views. Then I got 65 views on my Facebook Live. Then I haven't checked LinkedIn, but probably 30 or 40 on that LinkedIn video. So right now I'm simulcasting between YouTube, between Facebook, and between LinkedIn. So cumulatively, just in one day, I'll get 100, 150, 200 views, which sounds solid. Now, when you add those up over the past 4 days, that's 800 or 1,000 ballpark. Now, when you go back, and I've only been doing this simulcast for a little bit, these three, but when you go back over months and you tabulate all my lives from Facebook, then you're getting to tens of thousands, then hundreds. So when you start looking at the cumulative, you're like, oh, over the course of my career, hundreds of thousands to millions of views between, no, definitely millions between Facebook Lives, Facebook Reels. And it's just that line of thinking when you start considering the cumulative nature of everything, you think, wow, I'm really out there. And you feel so much better than what? Then I just got a couple of these today. So you really want to enter the abundance frame of thinking, and you want to exit scarcity. You want to exit poverty. You want to think in terms of adding up everything. And when you do that on a regular basis, that adding, thinking long haul, you're going to feel better at what you've achieved, at what you've accomplished, at all the people you've helped. And when you feel better, this will compel you to stick to the process of creating and connecting over the long haul, which is how you position yourself to actually thrive, to actually drive quality traffic, to actually earn blogging income, to do this bit for many thousands of hours over years, because that's the only way you're going to rock it out, guys. You got to do this for a very, very long time. And as you're doing it for a long time, from a confident, calm, relaxed, deliberate, chill energy, because that's the only way you're really going to hit the mark with your content, because that's the only way you're going to get through the resistance when you are facing it from all types of individuals coming in from different directions. It's the only way you're going to feel really good about what you're doing. Cumulatively. Adding, not day to day judging each day, but adding the traffic and yes, the income day after day after day after day. And that's the difference between the top bloggers who have great peace of mind and really rock it out, slay it, really successful, and they have peace of mind as they're doing it, and they keep at it for a really long time, and pretty much everybody else. So, guys, that's it. 8 minutes in. I will wrap it up. Thanks so much for joining, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on LinkedIn in the future. Stop by bloggingfromparadise.com, guys, where I share smart blogging tips through my blog posts, through my course, through my ebooks, through my brand, through my blog. Ryan Bidoff. Until next time, you know what to do. Enjoy paradise, guys.